Glaive as a first item choice here, that kind of says a lot as well because he's always setting up for the Farsa time and time again. But even if the Farsa is not able to go for the follow-up, this is more than enough to do enough damage to actually cut the back line. 6-1 and 6. He died once in this first engagement, but aside from that, actually he didn't even die. He actually baited the Mortis into that fight in the first turtle clash, and that was pretty insane because that was a very difficult thing to do if you think about it, especially if you're going up against Mortis. But I'm curious to see what Selangor Red Giants has to say as we jump into the mic check.
Oh, you sure.
Okay.
Guys, don't need to be 100% mirror, guys. You guys just...
I can flicker.
Nice.
Oh, here.
Go.
No, I get it. No.
You got this.
I will lock up ah. Push mid.
Nice.
Well, very interesting calls coming from Ozoro Veki. Don't need to 100% mirror. That seems to be the call coming in from them. And guess what? They were mirroring Red Esports for so long, and the moment they jumped the gun and say, you know what, let's not mirror, let's just jump the gun. And guess what? That's what won them the game.
Yeah, not for of an EXP lead. And as we can see in the highlights here, when this game started, we really had no idea which way it was going to go, because both of these red teams were at each other's throats right from the very beginning. At one moment, Red Giants was making amazing plays, getting huge pickoffs. Another moment, Red Esports was setting up and controlling the map and getting these amazing iron hooks.
Yeah, Mao, that's the thing about Red Esports' composition, right? Like, they have a very strong lineup designed to play around pickoffs as well as just, you know, one-shotting people. Like, most of the fights that Red Esports actually won was because of the fact that Mao was able to get a very nice hook and everybody kind of collapsed on him and try and pick a fight. But whenever Mao gets the hook and nobody follows up or everybody's trying to make those individual plays, that is where things kind of took a little bit of a back step towards Red Esports and allowed Selangor Red Giants, which, like I said as well, was designed for team fight as well as isolating fights because of how strong the Irritel can do. If you take out the Irritel, great. If you can take out the Farsa, great. But what about the other three?
I think in the end, what contributed a lot to the downfall of Red Esports was the fact that they may have hovered a little bit too long on their plan. Like, it's a great plan, don't get me wrong. Buy time, get the split push, get the backdoor victory. But why not try to go for a direct fight? You actually have plenty of damage with the Faramis. You have the Cult Altar. Take advantage of that. Apply to as many as possible. You've already been able to slowly pick off the members of Red Giants one by one. There's no need to go for a particularly desperate play to try and end the game. Take it slow. Otherwise, I feel like